thank you for tuning in this Halloween week on Man with the Show. I am Zane. Oh, wow. We discussed this a while back, and we got mixed reviews on this, especially from the people I on the comments line here. Sip of coffee here. Got to clear that throat. We knew Netflix, with all its issues and stuff like that, that basically they will be focusing a lot on anime. We knew this was coming. And Netflix is pumping money into anime projects, new ones. And we're not talking cheap anime stuff. We're talking very well done, well performed, according to them. And good storylines, stuff that's brand new, stuff that's not stuff that's imported from Japan, but will be using Japanese animators, hand drawns and stuff, going back to hand drawn. Could be good. I mean, with all the bad issues that Netflix has been going on, they might keep themselves afloat by doing anime. But hey, listen, they could mess this up also. I'm a guy that's a glass half full on these things. But here, the series is going to be called Singular Point, and we just got a trailer for it. I'm showing a little bit here on the screens on there. I'm not putting the audio because knowing Toho will get slammed on it because Toho tends to copyright it, even though it's a Netflix on there, so I don't want to take a chance on that. Reading it off of Screen Rant, Netflix debuted its first trailer, 2021 anime series Godzilla Singular Point, showing off what appears to take on the classic Toho Kaiju. Netflix has debuted their trailer, Singular Point, the King of the Monsters, next foray into the world of anime, was revealed earlier in October. Goes to show I can't talk today. Godzilla Singular Point is a new anime series coming 2021. Studio Ghibli animator, and I'm going to screw this up, Eiji Yamori is designing the kaiju, while Blue Exorcist creator Kazu Kaido is doing the human character designs. The last time Godzilla was adapted to an anime was the movie trilogy Godzilla Planet of the Monsters. The trilogy was not met with positive response from fans. It was a mix. I would have to say it was a mix. I enjoyed it. The story was good. The animation could have been better, but hey, it was a different take on the animation part of it, and they know now to go into a different direction. And I think this is a good choice to go in this direction with these creators. They're very good in what they do. I mean, we're talking people that have done Full Metal Alchemist, that have done work with Studio Ghibli, Blue Exorcist, so much anime. Godzilla is one of those unique movie franchises of all time over the course of 65 years. That is right. If you're not familiar with Godzilla, you better start getting used to it again. Getting used to it, seeing it, because we're going to see a lot of it soon. Godzilla as a character has been reinvented a number of times. Yeah. Some of it good and some of it awful. He began an allegory for the atomic bomb, showing the dangers of nuclear energy on the population. That's true. From there, Godzilla would eventually morph into a heroic figure working alongside humans to save Japan. In '84, Godzilla returned to his horror roots as an unyielding creature capable of toppling an entire city. There is a bit of misconception on that, and I think they did not see the movie. The '84 film, The Return, on that, sort of toted Godzilla more as a element of nature. In other words, you have tornadoes, you have hurricanes, earthquakes, and stuff like that, and then you have Godzilla. So that's how they kind of. In fact, that's the Raymond Burr returned to portray his role again as the reporter, and this is the speech he gives on there, and that's how it's treated. In 2001, Godzilla was realized as an evil figure who purposely targeted humans beneath him. You don't think about Screen Rant is like, did they really watch Godzilla? Every continuity brings the new interpretation of Godzilla and his world. The next new project in the franchise is Godzilla Singular Point. The first poster's images recently surfaced, offering viewers a look at two central characters and Godzilla. Now fans can see the action in the trailer. Blah, 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 blah. Uh, you know, looking back at the first one we just talked about there just a minute ago with the Godzilla, I know a lot of these guys. I can't see how they write some of this stuff because Godzilla. You have to treat it in one. Like I said, you have to treat it like nature itself. Because that's what he pretty much is. Some movies, yeah, it seemed to be the bad guy, but it depends on the perspective of the movie that you saw. You have I could sit here for hours going through every movie and distinguishing each Godzilla on there. And, perfect example is Final Wars, where the humans were fighting Godzilla, but then they had to join forces to fight the alien menace that was coming and all the kaijus that Godzilla had to defeat with the help from the humans. And the ending was like they were all facing each other, and spoiler warning, Godzilla walks up. During the Netflix anime announcements, the streaming service shared its first trailer for A Singular Point. No dialogue spoken, but the footage shown is accompanied by music is sure to get a longtime Godzilla fans excited. Yeah, from what I saw, it looks pretty good, and I'm sorry. I wish I could have played the music here, but, the way the algorithms go. Although Godzilla himself doesn't appear much in the trailer, yeah, it's kind of a glimpse. The trailer confirms the appearance of to be other familiar kaiju. Check out trailer below. We know the trailer below. The biggest reveal in the trailer is the new interpretations of the kaijus. The two-horn, what looks like Rodan in there. And then, of course, Anguillus is also in there. But the biggest surprise, and I'm reading on this, yeah, can it be? Can they finally brought back the character that has been wanted such for a long time? I mean, Jaguar. Oh my God, I cannot believe they just pulled Jaguar out of the old files for this one. Whoever's working on this is truly a Godzilla fan. Jaguar is from the Godzilla versus Megalon movie, where Godzilla fights a giant roach. Yeah, and also Gigan in there. Another form of the Gigan. We've seen several forms of it. And if you've seen it, it's like the Jaguar is a robot that was built by this scientist, and it was sort of human-sized. And at one moment, it transformed into a giant robot and helped Godzilla to fight the two evil monsters on there, Megalon and Gigan. And I mean, if you've seen, unfortunately, unless you have a bootleg of it, because Toho snapped back on this and you can't get a copy of it. But Mystery Science Theater 3000 did this movie. There are segments on YouTube hanging around there. There's even a Jaguar song. And now if I hum it, it'll probably get clipped on there. But it's like Jaguar. And the funny part is Mystery Science Theater 3000 at the bottom of the screen put subtitles on it. It's hysterical. But, seeing it from a Mystery Science Theater 3000 version, it makes it just really funny to watch. Because it wasn't the greatest. I mean, it's touted. If you ever see the posters to Godzilla versus Megalon, supposedly they were supposed to fight on the Twin Towers. Because that was the American poster. If you've ever seen the American poster. But that wasn't the deal. It was not in New York City. It was in Japan. So basically they created a poster which got everybody excited to go see it. I mean, it didn't do well. But still, the people that went to go see it, they expected to see the Twin Towers in it. Unlike, like the King Kong movie with Jeff Bridges, which there was the Twin Towers in that. But in this one, Godzilla didn't go to New York. The only time I think he's ever been in New York, that would be the All Monsters one, where they had like all the monsters all together in one movie on that. And that was a good one too. When they had the aliens take over all the kaijus. And but moving on, like I said, it's great to see it. I think there is to hear some news very soon from Toho, because there is a online Godzilla festival supposedly on November 3rd. So basically, We expect to hear it. Oh yeah, also there was another kaiju that was like the toad monster, Gabra. And we haven't seen Gabra in Gabrara. It's like a toad-like monster from All Monsters Attack and Godzilla's Revenge. And basically, there's looked like a fish monster in there as well in the trailer, and they think that might be Titanosaurus. Before I forget, too, I got so excited I forgot a couple others. But like so it could be that we're getting Titanosaurus, Gabra, Jaguar, Anguillus, Rodan, Godzilla, all in this. I mean, this is a series. This is not a mini movie, not three films like they did before. We're going, I don't know how many episodes, we'll get that probably later on. There's some weird red mist involved in this too, so we got to find out what the hell that's about. But that's all they gave us right now at the moment. So, hey, 2021 could be looking better. Like I said, Netflix has been in deep doo-doo right now with a bunch of things. And I know they lost a lot of viewers on there. But I think they may get some back with the kaijus here with Godzilla. Like I said, it looks good. It looks good. It looks like a Japanese anime, and the people that are behind this, it's not like before where they were doing it from a video game point of view. So we'll check it out. So you, my viewers, people who watch, tell me in the comments below, what do you think of this? Do you expect to see this? Do you not expect it, not get, go on Netflix and watch it because of all the controversy? Or are you really, really, truly excited and say, holy crap, we're finally getting maybe a real anime from the Godzilla era? So hopefully this is what it comes out to. So subscribe, like, and share this video. We'll catch you on the next one because there's so much going on. Unbelievable what's going on right now this week. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the week. Have a happy and safe Halloween. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye now.